Lighthouse. Hope you're having a great week. Are you aware that it is Valentine's Day this weekend? And that is when we sometimes send cards or flowers to people that we love. I'll come back to that at the end. But first, have you ever played that game where you pretend that you have been left on a desert island in the middle of nowhere? The sun is blazing down, you've got no food, no water, but you're allowed to choose one thing that you can have with you to help you out. Well, I remember hearing some boys play this game, talking about what they would take. One said they were going to take a tent so that they wouldn't burn. Another was going to take a huge freezer full of food so they would never be hungry. And one clever lad said that he was going to take like a water filter that meant he could get water from the sea and always have fresh water to drink. But then this other boy called Isaac, he came up with a really good idea. He said he would take a GPS enabled satellite phone so that people could find him, and then he wouldn't have to stay on the desert island, he could go home. And Isaac had it right, didn't he? The other children were thinking small, but he was thinking about the big picture. And I want to say that sometimes we Christians can be like that, and we forget the most important thing. Because there are so many important things to think about when we are trying to follow Jesus. And they're all good. You know, to have faith and to trust in him, to have wisdom, to be generous, to read the Bible, to pray. But you know what? If you can pick one thing to have as a Christian, then we should choose love. Jesus said in Mark chapter 12, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. And love your neighbour as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these." So basically, Jesus is saying, choose love. Love God and love other people. And what is love? Well, that's a really big question. But you could read chapter 13 of 1 Corinthians, and that will tell you what St. Paul says about what love is. So the challenge for you is to choose love, whether it's Valentine's Day or any other day. And I pray that you'll have a really great half-term week, showering both God and other people with your love.